The story of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. 1. His birth and early life. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was born in Mecca, present-day Saudi Arabia, in the year 570 CE. His father, Abdullah, died before he was born. His mother, Amina, died when he was just 6 years old. So, he was raised first by his grandfather Abdul Muttalib, and after his grandfather passed away, by his uncle Abu Talib. From a young age, Muhammad was known for being truthful, honest, and trustworthy. People called him Al-Amin, which means the trustworthy. 2. His work and marriage. As he grew up, he worked as a merchant. He was very honest in business. A rich and noble woman named Khadija noticed his good character and asked him to work for her. Later, she proposed marriage to him and they got married. Muhammad was 25 years old and Khadija was 40. They had several children together. 3. The first revelation. At the age of 40, Muhammad often went to a cave called Hira, near Mecca, to pray and think. One night, during the month of Ramadan, the angel Gabriel, came to him with the first message from Allah. This was the beginning of the Quran being revealed. The angel said, "Read, Iqra," even though Muhammad could not read or write. This scared him at first, but his wife Khadija comforted and supported him. She believed in him and became the first Muslim. For spreading the message, Allah chose Muhammad as the final prophet to guide the people. He began preaching Islam, the belief in one God, Allah, and that people should be kind, honest, and just. He told people to stop worshipping idols and to pray to Allah alone. At first, only a few people accepted Islam, including his cousin Ali, his close friend Abu Bakr, and his adopted son Zayd. Many others in Mecca rejected him and persecuted the Muslims. They mocked, hurt, and even tortured them. 5. The boycott and the year of sorrow. The leaders of Mecca made a boycott against the Muslims. They couldn't buy food or marry or trade. It was a hard time. Later, Muhammad's wife Khadija and his uncle Abu Talib both died in the same year. This was called the Year of Sorrow. 6. The journey to Taif and the night journey. Muhammad went to the nearby city of Taif to spread the message, but the people there rejected him and threw stones at him. Soon after, Allah blessed him with a miracle called Isra and Miraj, the night journey and ascension. In one night, he traveled from Mecca to Jerusalem and then up to the heavens, where he met other prophets and was given the command for Muslims to pray 5 times a day. 7. Migration to Medina, Hijra. As the harm in Mecca got worse, Allah told the Prophet to migrate to Medina. This event is called the Hijra and marks the beginning of the Islamic calendar. In Medina, he was welcomed and made the leader. He built the first mosque, made peace treaties, and guided the people with justice. The Muslim community grew stronger. 8. Battles and challenges. The Meccans did not like that Islam was growing. They fought battles against the Muslims, such as Battle of Badr, Muslims won. Battle of Uhud, Muslims faced hardship. Battle of the Trench, Muslims defended Medina successfully. Even though there were challenges, the Prophet always taught mercy and patience. 9. Victory of Mecca. After many years, the Prophet and the Muslims returned to Mecca with a large army. But instead of revenge, the Prophet forgave his enemies. He entered Mecca peacefully, removed the idols from the Kaaba, and called people to worship Allah alone. 10. The final sermon. In the year 632 CE, during his final pilgrimage, the Prophet gave his last sermon. He reminded everyone that all people are equal, no matter their race or background. Be kind to women. Follow the Quran and his teachings. Worship only Allah. 11. His death. Soon after, the Prophet became ill. He passed away in Medina at the age of 63. He was buried in the room of his wife Aisha, which is now part of the Prophet's mosque, Masjid an-Nabawi. Conclusion. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, lived a life full of patience, truth, mercy, and faith. He was a loving father, a kind husband, a wise leader, and a humble servant of Allah. Today, over 1 billion Muslims around the world follow his teachings and try to live like him.